Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Seattle, left fielder Ben Gamble.
Underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to left field. Perez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Here tonight.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. And that misses inside 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready now, Justin Bour. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First offering on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Correa is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Whit Merrifield comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Correa now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Correa.
Leake sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now a throw over to first. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Melky Cabrera. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. He's set and the pitch. A little bouncer. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Center fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Perez ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. In to score the runner from second, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here's Chase Headley. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Reddick rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Here now is Mike Zunino. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Leake. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he got him swinging. Mike Leake is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Andrew McCutchen.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Not with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate. It could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Hit to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He goes to first. Safe. That was a big time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Now batting, Hernan Perez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready with the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Hard on the ground towards short. In to score, the runner from third. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart if you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely.
Pitcher, Jimmy Nelson. Here
comes the first pitch. Jimmy Nelson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. From the stretch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Riding in once again, Whit Merrifield, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Leake pauses. Here it comes on 1-0. Pitch is high, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Tapper up the line. There to take it is Headley. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. The runner scores from second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Merrifield rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bellinger.
Too high, 1-0.
It's been a long inning.
And double-barreled that. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
DJ LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now
at the plate, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Melky Cabrera.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez moving in, and this will land foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Andrew.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready on 1-2.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
2-2.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Baez fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Now in the box, Hernan Perez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the stretch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cabrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Now the pitch. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The center fielder, Josh Reddick.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. This is skied into short left center. Perez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in, Jimmy Nelson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch outside, the throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Cabrera has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Whit Merrifield.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Baez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 3, Mike.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Mike Leake. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another full count pitch home. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another payoff pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up Ben Gamel. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Justin Bour.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Ready on 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either.
A dive by Baez. He's out. Striding in, Andrew McCutchen. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping up now, Orlando Arcia. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hangs on, and the inning is over. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First offering on its way. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses for ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Stephen Vogt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Stephen Oh.
Swinging a soft liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Nelson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Your
Brett
attention, please.
Phillips will come on to
Pinch
pinch
hitting for the
hit now
Brewers.
with a runner at first
Number
and nobody
77,
out.
Brett Phillips.
Back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
To short, hit hard. Baez has it. LeMahieu on to first, and they get the double play. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got to run at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitter's got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56, Ryan Tepera.
Here's Chase Headley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. And the pitch. And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here, 1 away. Digging in once again, Mike Zunino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Mike Leake. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Tony Walters will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Tony Walters.
Hit out towards second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
David Phelps gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
David Phelps.
Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman, Carlos Correa.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr has room in foul territory. 1 away. Standing in, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Digging in and looking for more, Orlando Arcia. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90 fastball. He might have been.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Left fielder, Hernan Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Stephen Vogt. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Jeff Bandy will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He enters play here at 288. 1 home run and 5 driven in. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Perez is on his way home, and the runner from first comes around to score. At the plate, Ryan Tepera. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Chris Colabello will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Chris Colabello.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now it's 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jared Hughes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jared Hughes.
Now batting, Ben Gamel. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number
Here's
9.
the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he misses with it 1-1.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Justin Bour. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Grounded to first. Bour is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Josh Reddick. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Coming to the plate now, Chase Headley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Garcia gloves it. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Left 7.